Welcome to Finally Got Fit, Real Talk with Moose, the podcast where we ditch the gimmicks and get real about getting healthy again. This isn't about chasing six-packs or punishing workouts. It's about creating a better routine, fuel, move, recover, repeat. That's how you finally get fit and actually stay that way. Welcome back to the Finally Got Fit podcast. I'm Mike Green, also known as Moose. And today we're diving into the fourth and final pillar of the FMRR routine. We've already covered fuel, why I stopped eating just to feel full and started eating to function. We talked about move, not punishing workouts, but essential daily movement. And last time we unpacked recover, where real progress actually begins. But none of it sticks. Without this last one, repeat. Repeat isn't an afterthought, it's the glue. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need a new plan every Monday. You need the right plan repeated every day. Let's break it down. Repeat is what transforms effort into identity. The first time you do something, it takes energy. The 10th time, less. The 100th time, it's who you are. It's not just what you do, it's who you become because you keep doing it. I'm not consistent because I'm disciplined. I'm consistent because I made the important stuff automatic, and that only happens through repetition. Think about the routines that actually move the needle. And I don't mean complicated stuff. I'm talking about a few go-to meals that hit your protein goals and keep you satisfied. A morning walk that resets your circadian rhythm and gets your blood moving. A strength training plan that fits your schedule and that you actually like. A consistent bedtime, because sleep at 2 a.m. isn't the same as sleep at 10. These aren't exciting, they're not viral, but they work because they're repeatable. And repetition is what leads to results. Now let's get real for a second, because life is messy. You'll miss a workout. You'll eat something off plan. You'll have days where nothing goes right. Repeat doesn't mean you never mess up. It means you have a reset button. Your fallback isn't zero. It's your minimum. My fallback, a 30-minute walk, a quick protein meal, a good night's sleep, that's the baseline I return to. And the better your baseline, the better your results. You've probably heard this before. Miss once, that's life. Miss twice, that's a pattern. But here's the truth. You don't need to be afraid of falling off. You just need a plan to get back on. Repeat isn't about perfection. It's about resilience. Let's talk about how this actually plays out for me. Most weeks, I eat almost the same meals. Beef and eggs, grilled chicken, a Korean barbecue with my wife on Sundays. I don't eat for variety. I eat for function. I walk first thing in the morning. I take a shirtless walk midday for sun. And I lift weights 3 times a week, short, focused sessions that build strength and preserve muscle. I don't have to think about these things. I just do them because they're part of me now. Not because I'm special, but because I repeated them long enough that they became second nature. Now, a quick word on tracking, because for me, tracking and repeating go hand in hand. I track what matters: protein intake, workouts, weight trends, sleep duration, even how I feel when I wake up, not to obsess, but to stay honest. Tracking lets me catch patterns early. If I'm low on sleep 3 days in a row, I fix it. If I haven't trained in a few days, I adjust my schedule. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware. Awareness reinforces the habit, and that reinforces the repetition. So here's the truth. Repeat isn't the end of the routine. It's the engine that drives it. Fuel without repeat becomes another diet. Move without repeat becomes a week of motivation. Recover without repeat becomes a nice idea not a real benefit. You don't need hacks, you need habits repeated. And the more you repeat the things that work, the fewer decisions you have to make. Less friction, less doubt, more wins. So as we close this out, here's what I want you to take away. Repeat is where transformation actually happens. It's not glamorous, it's not loud, but it works. Do what works, then do it again and again and again. That's not failure, that's not boring, that's the formula. Next episode, I'll show you exactly how I tie fuel, move, recover, and repeat together in real life. How I structure my week, how I reset when I get off track, and how you can make this routine your own. Until then, stay consistent, stay focused, and stay finally got fit.